While we're here, Super Bowl. Will the Chiefs repeat, or will Brady get his 7th? Let's talk about it. Hey guys, Dick's Report here, back to you with another video, and it is my Super Bowl preview. Chiefs, Buccaneers. I'm not wasting any more time. Let's jump right in. Alright, we're going to break down both teams, starting with the Kansas City Chiefs. With the Chiefs, they went 15-1 during the regular season. Only loss was to the Raiders. Patrick Mahomes is still one of the best quarterbacks in this entire league. Still making amazing plays throughout the entire season. The running game with Clyde Edwards-Helaire when he was on the field was very helpful. Very helpful to that team. The receiving core, one of the best in the league. Travis Kelce, Tyreek Hill, Watkins, Pringle. I mean, there are so many names that could make an impact during this game. Defense played solid throughout the whole season. Offensive line was solid throughout the whole season. This is why they are back in the Super Bowl. This is why they went 15-1. This is a great team. This may be the best team out of the entire league. I just don't know what more to say. Normally, I don't like repeats as champions, but you know what? This one, I really wouldn't mind just because of how well they have played throughout the entire season. As for Tampa Bay, when Tom Brady signed with the Buccaneers, you knew if he was still Tom Brady, they were going to have a chance. Well, he was still Tom Brady. They did struggle a little bit during the regular season, but they just put it together like that during the playoffs. Able to beat Washington, able to beat New Orleans, who beat them twice during the regular season, and then able to beat Green Bay. All of those games were on the road. They had to travel to New Orleans, and they had to travel to Green Bay, and they were able to pull it off. That's why they are in the Super Bowl and the first team to host the Super Bowl. It took to Super Bowl 55 for a team to actually host it. And if Brady gets his 7th, I think this might be his best one. If he does, it could be his best one because, keep this in mind, he was with the Patriots last year. He was changing teams. He's 43. All of this was going against him, and yet he was able to get this team to rally and get to the Super Bowl. Now, it wasn't just Brady. They had a solid running game with Ronald Jones and Leonard Fournette. The receiving core is just as good as KC's. Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, Scotty Miller, Gronk. A lot of guys that at any point can make a play during a game, and they showed that during that playoff run. Defense led by Devin White is a really good defense. They could give Patrick Mahomes trouble if they are on their game. These two teams have every right to be in the Super Bowl because they played when it mattered the most, and these two teams are very, very talented. Now, who am I going to go with in this game? Well, let's see. I mentioned that the Buccaneers defense could give KC some problems. Remember, KC lost Eric Fisher during the championship game. That's a pretty big loss. That's their left tackle. However, Tampa Bay will not have 2 members of their secondary. That's a pretty big loss. So this is tough. It really is. You could go with either one, but in the end, I'm going with the Chiefs over the Buccaneers. So I see the Chiefs repeat as champions. Alright guys, that was my prediction for the Super Bowl. And I just started a podcast with some friends about gaming, so any gamers out there, check it out. It's All Funding Podcast on YouTube. And I'll see you guys next time.